Welcome back. Yes, you are back with your boy Scarcious, and we are in the Master League right now. We have our Mewtwo on the lead. We are faced up against a Ho-Ho, and we don't mind this too much. We obviously don't mind seeing Ho-Ho on our Mewtwo or on our Lugia, as long as it's away from our Necrozma, right? So we're offloading another side strike here. They shield that up too. Okay, so they're down 2 shields. And we're gonna go down 2 shields also. Go for the Brave Bird there. What do they want to do? They dip out into a Lugia of their own. We're gonna stay here, throw Shadow Ball. Nice. Stack up some more energy, bank that and get out of there. And come in with our Necrozma. Alright, we don't mind this. They throw the Aero Blast, as you can see, resisted because of the Steel typing. And now we're just farming up extra energy. Offload that Dark Pulse. Get rid of this Lugia. Back comes Ho-Ho, throw a Dark Pulse. And let's see what they want to do here. They're gonna try and go for a full farm down. It looks like they can get it. They do, which is fine because we've got to move banked. We throw that straight away. Get rid of their Ho-Ho. And we still have Lugia in the back. So we swap out and they have Shadow Mewtwo. So they're only going to be able to get to 1 Shadow Ball, so we're okay. There's the 1 Shadow Ball they get to, and now we can just... Well, we wanted to throw, but they throw Side Strike instead. Well, that's pretty fine with us. And we're going to throw a Sky Attack here. That's a Shadow Mewtwo, so that's making it glassier. And you can see this is a wrap, because they can't Psycho Cut down, so that's GG's. Nicely done, nicely. All right, into the next one. Okay, faced up against a Dialga. Okay, OG Dialga. All right, we're not gonna stay in here. We're gonna throw the Shadow Ball and then look to head out. So let's see if they decide to let it go or shield. They let it go. And now we can swap out into our Lugia. They swap out into a Zacian. And that's fine. Alright, they're throwing really early. It's just a play rough. No wild charge. Alright. Our turn to offload.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Let's see what the vibe is. Okay. Get to another Aero Blast, but they throw energy there. Play rough, that's cool. Come back with Mewtwo. And it's looking like it's in Side Strike range, but they hop out into their Dialga. So we meet their Dialga of our Necrozma. They can throw what they want. It's just an Iron Head. That tickles. That's resisted. See if we can get a full farm down here. Looks like they're going to go for another Iron Head, which will tickle once again. Absolutely fine. We still have 2 shields. They have 1. And now they send in their final Pokemon, which is Groudon. We offload the Sun Steel Strike. They let it go. That does big damage. Alright. We're going to shield up the Fire Punch. Get that farm down. Get off another Sun Steel Strike. They might want to use their last shield here. They do, and now we can combo play and offload the side strike with Mewtwo to wrap things up like a Christmas present. And that's GG's. Nicely done. Alright, taking that W, let's move swiftly over on into the next one. Alright, Mewtwo mirror match. Let's see how this one is played out, because we are both Hundo best buddy. So we over farm, they throw. Are they baiting? They do bait. Alright, we're stacking extra energy. And now we full send. No baits over here. Let's see what they want to do. Alright, they shield that. Alright. They got another charge move coming through. It's a shadow ball. They full send that time. And we're full sending once again. What did they want to do? Alright, they double up also. Shields down on each end. We swap out into Lugia. Alright, they go for the shadow ball. That's fine. Lugia is a third shield. They swap out after farming up a little bit. And then they come in Togekiss. Togekiss is not going to appreciate an Aero Blast though. And this is obviously going to do big damage. Alright, are they going for the full charm down? No, they're going to throw here. They panicked. That's fine, because now we can come in and get ahead on energy with our Necrozma. Alright, full farm down. Let's go. What do they want to do here? What are they bringing in? Okay, they're bringing their third. That's absolutely fine. We're going to go for the Sunsteel Strike. Land that on their Garchomp. Now what do they want to do? We swap out. They swap out also, so the Side Strike lands on their Mewtwo. That's absolutely fine. They're going to expend energy here. It's a shadow ball. That's perfectly fine, because now we should be able to get a full farm down, and then we can just throw in the Garchomp and wrap things up. That's looking to be GG's. Nicely done. Okay. Taking that W. Let's move swiftly. In and out. Over into the next one. Let's get them. Faced up against a Landorus here. We definitely don't mind this. Actually, we love to see it. So let's go. They try to catch, but we hold our energy. Bank that. As they came in Dialga, they meet our Necrozma. So we're offloading that Dark Pulse. Alright. They can throw what they want to throw. We don't care about whatever charge move they want to throw. So we will be letting it go. Roll time, absolutely fine. We don't care about that. And we're going to offload another Dark Pulse here. And get rid of their Dialga. Bye-bye. Back comes Landorus. We have the Side Strike banked. We throw it instantly. Offloaded. They shield that. Okay. We don't have to shield. And we don't. It's a Sunset Storm's fine. And now they're throwing another. We can shield this one up, and we do. Now we're just gonna stack extra energy. Alright. Offloading. I mean, debuffed is still gonna do damage to Landorus, and it does. Okay, how do we want to play this? So we can let it go. But we decide to shield that up, and now we can stack extra energy so that we have a 2v1, but instead they try to catch, so they want to keep their Lando alive, and in the back it is Palkia. So our Mewtwo has a nice amount of energy stacked, and our Lugia has a nice matchup here. So the Dragon Tails, as you can see, are putting in work. And now we offload the sky attack. They use their last shield. Okay, this is looking good for us. This is looking good for us. They're gonna have to spatial rend here. They might Aqua Tail, they do, and now Dragon Breath down before we can get another charge move off. So what we can do is offload one side strike here, and we obviously have another side strike bank. So once they use their last shield, that was already GG's. So we wrap this one up and take that W, and then we can move on out into the last one. So who's it gonna be? We're about to see. All right, faced up against a God of War. Interesting. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna bait the Shadow Ball. We're just gonna send a side strike, which will still do some reasonable damage to the glassy God of War, which is Shadow. We do get the shield there, of course. The charms are chunking. We are gonna shield this up. They go for the triple axle, it's absolutely fine. And then they swap out into Salaman's Shadow, and we meet it with our Lugia, which is putting in work with the Dragon Tails. I mean, look at it, it's at like 25% already just off of Dragon Tails. I mean, commit to that farm down. Let's go. Fully sending that Aero Blast onto their Gyarados, which is coming. What do they want to do? It is also a Shadow. So this guy's running triple Shadow in the Master League. Lugia is able to get off a Sky Attack here. Any chip is better than none. That gets the shield. So that's a wrap for them. They're not going to see our third Pokemon. We are fully sending the Shadow Ball. This will wrap things up like a Christmas present. And this was the last battle. So thank you guys for coming by once again. You all take care now. Peace.